Today on Gaming with Marin, we are back with Hades 2. It's been a while. I haven't played since the Christmas holidays. How's the audio on this? Alright, where were we? We just unlocked some more challenges, if I recall.
The pitch black stone.
We have 4 more challenges. This one's really hard looking. Probably do this one. Or we can just keep going. Oh, I don't particularly like this weapon.
Lim and Oros.
Let's see. The cat is probably the easiest to play. Let's use the bird. What do we got up here?
Which to start with?
Should we do a Ring of Hades? Not Hades, we don't have Hades. Who's this one? Ares, Apollo, Aphrodite, Poseidon, or Hera. Or I can do something different. I can do the sash.
The sash.
Go with the Arachne. Now we're gonna go down or up. What did we need? That's the challenge of me. I don't know what we needed. And you're not gonna tell me because you're gonna be using the pot, huh? Or I'm using the pot. I guess we'll go up. We haven't defeated, Typhon yet.
Rocky, come on. Cold up here.
Okay.
Please. Strange things have happened since the other night. Good things if you're not one of our enemies. We think perhaps you cuddled Chronus down to size, but he just grows right back, as I recall.
Okay, we'll do this one.
Strength of the sea.
Alright. I'm not sure.
Not a chance.
Okay.
We saw reports suggesting that you made it to the lowest depths. I thought perhaps you had prevailed. Though not yet, it seems. A sign of progress, nonetheless.
Let's do attack damage more.
I grow strong. Chip away, Rocky.
Okay, bronze. Alright, what do
Something's
we want
different this
here?
time.
Something different. What's different? Okay, so we got 3 Aphrodites. They really want me to do Aphrodite, huh? A Poseidon and a... Might as well do this one first, so gimme.
You, flower? Just hail.
Give her a gift.
Another nectar bottle you can spare on my behalf? Oh, this shall be a splendid compliment with several much less pleasant ingredients, whose aroma this ought to
I shudder to think what concoction you have in mind. Though, trust you shall make use of that in service to our cause.
Alright.
What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
And they are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
know, when you have so many people, you gotta put them somewhere, and they all fit themselves in their own tiny spaces.
Terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed.
Alright, any of these. After a foe joins, it randomly takes... Yeah, let's do that.
There you have it.
Alright, off we go. Should we do all the Aphrodite ones? Since they gave us like 3 of them. It's kind of telling us do Aphrodite, do Aphrodite, do Aphrodite.
Shades, you're free.
Sweetness, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Life and magic up.
All clear.
Monies. Alrighty. Alright, that's 1. 2.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's see, recast.
My heart.
Alright. Up we go. Another one here.
Another time sign. Death to Chronus.
There we go.
Life.
Okay. 2 more pylons.
Where else?
Should we do Poseidon and Hera? What do we have left? Maybe the weapon.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
I guess we gotta do this one.
My silver shines.
Alright, what do we have left? Hera, Zeus, or Poseidon?
The barely held together city is a labyrinth of streets. Some barricaded still, yet others not. Each horror-filled, night after endless night.
So many mortals lived and died in such a place.
She's a boss, which might suck. Let's just go with Zeus.
Firsthand, our great mountain is perpetually besieged, and we've not had a moment's peace of late. Yet this trial only makes us stronger as a family.
Let's do this one.
Thunderous power.
Nothing else?
Nowhere to go but out. Back to nature.
More bronze. More juice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
We'll do this one then. We'll stock it.
Until we meet again.
We're really close to having it.
No wonder you and nobody are pals. He and his rats are the only ones that ever got away from me other than you. That worthless good-for-nothing put you up to this.
His name is Odysseus. He's a great hero and tactician. But you needn't worry about slaying him, for he's long dead already. Not your problem anymore.
Don't matter if he's dead, I'll eat him anyways. And don't care what he calls himself. He's always gonna be a nobody to me. Now how about I send him a message? Friends over.
Isn't that the best weapon for him? You gotta be way too close to him. And I don't know how to cross that line without losing too much life. Like, this is the worst weapon for him.
Nap time.
Because he doesn't let you dodge across that line.
Some wool.
And that's what you need to do, right? You need to dodge across the line to be able to get to him without taking damage, and it won't let you do it. Okay, so we need to
I can't
do
afford
that,
this.
but I can't afford it, which sucks. Well, we'll get as far as we can get.
Not Rocky.
That's why this is probably my least favorite weapon, because you have to literally be standing right in front of them, which is really hard to do with most of the bosses. Like, the rest of the stuff is doable.
New course needs to be set. Dead ahead. Talons.
Oh, I hate this one too.
Charybdis, devourer of ships.
Oh, bullet. So close.
Return to shadow now. Ugh. To think such things are living in the sea.
Hey, where have you been? You smell. Not in a bad way, necessarily, and I don't know how I can smell or remember any smell, so... That is weird.
I was up top. Must be the sea air and the salt, distinct from Oceanus down below. I sailed across the waters toward Olympus on a ship.
Exciting. I was right here the whole time. Anything jump out?
I have nothing right now. Nothing.
Princess.
You know, some of these fated prophecies are rather substantial. I shudder to think what might be on a list of major prophecies.
I trust this doesn't make you feel as though your service hasn't been of value, because certainly it has. However, the prophecies listed there are indeed minor in the grand scheme of things.
The grand scheme of things, as in all existence, the unfathomable past, unknowable future, that sort of grandeur, you mean?
Yes. The fates preside over the smallest minutiae and the greatest of patterns. So don't take the idea of minor prophecies the wrong way. A small ripple can become a great wave.
Now you sound like Poseidon.
We've still got quite a bit to do. By vanquishing the first set of guardians, she'll expose the next. Yeah, I gotta do this with Phrynos, Raki, and Gale now. So I guess I gotta go down with those three. Alright, what do we need on this?
You returned.
Just right.
So we need garlic, nectar. Oh, I almost had that wood if I would have stopped to pick it up. More wheat. So garlic, wheat, and fate fabric.
Lots of shades around.
We need a little bit more for that.
Trade you.
Okay, we got that.
As the three fates would have it, so shall I. So mote it be. Record keeper, pleased to have you here.
Feels like a nerd. Alright, what else we got?
What's possible?
We don't know what that is. More shade rot, some marble, more iron, some lures. I need to do this one, which is the driftwood, which means I gotta keep going up. Alright, what do you guys...
Now? Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Chronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
Okay. She's working
Your
below.
old adversary Polyphemus wanted me to give you a message on his behalf. Though, come to think, I'm uncertain what he wanted me to say. Perhaps just kick you savagely.
Sounds like the Cyclops that I used to know, all right. My crew and I, we were his captives for a while, and his food supply. I found a way to get us out of there, but it was ugly.
He calls you Nobody. How did he come to know you by that name?
Nobody took his eye, goddess. I gave to him a name that wouldn't make a lick of sense when he called over to his mates for help. We had to try.
He has mates.
Perhaps not anymore.
You're ready.
Guess we only have certain things here. We don't have enough for anything else? Okay. That's interesting. I got 30 from crossing that line. Oh, Chronus.
Rest up, okay? Little one, I have something for you.
Okay, so we get more life, more shades. He does more damage.
That good, huh?
Okay.
The small amphibian is welcome here.
I want the small amphibian to be my buddy.
Join me, Chronus.
Alright. Double the boon. Activate cards every guardian.
The figurine.
What are we on here?
My death of disciples is a tale for another circumstance. I understand your recent journey to the surface didn't last so long, young one. Life's hard up there and always gonna be. Not like your cushy underworld.
I'm not accustomed to it yet. Everything's intensified. Whenever I fail to evade a foe, I feel it even more.
Well, you're not gonna have an easy time.
We'll keep going.
To higher ground. Beginning assignment.
Chronus warrants every bit of justice you dispensed and more, my niece. I was already angry with him after everything he'd done, and that was prior to my realizing that he'd unleashed terrifying Typhon on us all.
Let's do this one.
The Chaos Gate. Up here.
Not my most powerful weapon.
To chaos.
Please enjoy.
Such a strange journey your creations take, almighty chaos. This particular bottle, for instance, formed after untold eons, only to find its way back to you, inevitably or not.
I still possess some of the nectar
brother once gave to me when he was dealing with a certain quandary of his. I think that I shall keep this offering close by to that. You follow in his path. It seemed to choose your own way. Your ability to reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
Uh-oh. This should be interesting. Trying not to get hit.
Back up.
We can do Aries. Might as well do the... We don't want the life. Uh-oh. Can you just help me? Ooh, that chaos gift is a little bit annoying.
Area clear.
Okay. You got more life. We'll go with this.
The barrier's weakening.
Great Hecate, I celebrate your ways. Light my passage through the dark of night. I first... welcome.
Wanted to mention, Lord Hypnos still is slumbering in the Crossroads. I tried dream vapors on him, to no avail. Can you think of anything more potent, perhaps?
Well, I can think of how to make dream vapors more potent, sorcerers. They practically could rouse the dead. As for that dormant son of Nyx, who knows? But little harm in trying.
Thank you, Lady Medea.
Okay, we got another incantation. Gotta do this one.
May it take you far.
I'm grateful, milady. Next pylon, then.
Aries. Go.
You shades are getting out of there.
Boy, being stunned kind of is a pain in the ass.
Olympus.
If our grandfather seeks war, then who am I to deny him such a thing? Neither is the irony of such a matter lost on me. I simply think we all can get what we desire.
Let's do more damage and attacks.
Shades, I release you. A boon.
Lord Ares is finally back. Nothing makes a war official like when he shows up. Things haven't always gone our way when we fought together, but this time just about everybody's here.
It's heroic. So I'd have to give up his.
Wow. Do your thing. Be at peace.
Alright, who do we have left?
Let's get the lay of the land.
I guess I should do Selene.
Him again.
You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike. Stand clear. We fight!
Shine this night, O moon.
Silent.
I saw that you encountered Heracles. Beware that man. It was made many enemies in service to the gods. He even wronged me once, and still walks brazenly as ever in my light.
You make it to the mountaintop as yet? In case you haven't, nothing good awaits you there. Or so I hear.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians won't abide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each.
Alright, anything else? One more pylon.
They're trying to slow me down.
They're ready? Holy shit.
Got them, Chronus. Stronger.
More damage. More magic. More monies.
Barrier destroyed.
Amid the stench of death,
Oh. I was just expecting that to be the fountain.
Finally.
Okay. So we have enough to do Era.
Wealth cannot be measured in mere coin. The very idea is absurd. Yet, there you are, paying for goods and services as though Chronos has already prevailed.
Cats.
Reinforced.
And a little bit of armor, which we take the hate ourselves.
I made those docks back there with my bare hands. You know some guys, they tally every skiff and trireme in the drink. We know where you're going.
So what if you do? You're just another servant of Chronos. The gods shall punish you when all this is over.
What do you know about it? They only care about their own. I'm just a joke to them. Am I a joke? to you. Quit squirming.
Not this!
Couldn't have gone far. Wake up down there. Caught you.
Get off!
I know you're here.
Oh, come on.
Damn it!
So close.
Break time.
Lights out.
Shape.
Will not be staying long.
Yeah, I don't keep enough to hold that. So we're done with this one. I guess we have a lot of her stuff, so let's just do that.
Let's go, Chronus. Full speed ahead.
One.
A gift. Got it.
Okay, we need that to unlock our dock. Chaos Harvest.
Stand down. Aphrodite.
Be on your best behavior now, gorgeous, for I present to you our most resplendent queen. No stranger to the ways of war, or to extinguishing the wretchedness that festers in the hearts of the wicked. Behold, our Lady Hera.
I think we're past the need for such pomp, Aphrodite. But then, more goddesses ought better understand the need to keep appearances, even in troubled times. Especially in troubled times.
Alright.
Beautiful.
I haven't done that one yet. Let's do more.
Greater might.
More boons.
Circe's Island.
Secret spices, chicken stock. It's been too long. So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon, and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then, as best I can.
I'm gonna do this one. We're gonna be tiny.
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch enchantress Circe suggest the depth of her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe freely here.
We're gonna be small. I guess we'll go with this. Oh, we got the thing. There. This will unlock more.
Enough of this.
Aid from a relative of yours.
With the grace of the moon.
The stars align.
And now to set a course.
Do this one.
I'm grateful, Daedalus. Can't do that now. Shade needs you, Chronus. Be free.
What happened to you, Mary? You're so small. Not that you're usually big. I mean, you've always been just right, but normally you're... Just forget I spoke.
It's all right, Icarus. You must be noticing the work of Circe the Enchantress, who provided one of her protective blessings for the night. Is the effect really that noticeable?
No, it really isn't. I just tend to notice the little things. I mean, I notice details.
Just the little things.
I like it. Not that that matters. Here, let me get
Oh,
you
shut up. Ooh. Let's do supply chain.
How did I know?
Thank you. Bye. Lord Charon's ship. Olympus, I accept this message. My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Or even you. Smooth sailing all the same.
Alright. Back to Eris.
You're so tiny right now, babe. How cute. Old Circe must have done that to you, yeah? I flown by her little island where she was doing all her lunatic experiments.
You had so much promise as a student, Eris. Even now, you easily identify the work of an experienced enchantress, but only to spurn our craft.
Your craft turns you into a walking joke. I'm just pointing it out. Well, whatever happens next, thanks for the laugh.
started it.
Did not think we were gonna get through that one.
Made it.
Okay, so
The tooth.
let's play strategically. Yeah, of course. Up we go, Chronus.
That's quite enough.
Okay. I guess we better go for our health. Hold on, there's some cash here. Go this way. I do this one? I don't really use specials very often. So we better go more health.
The Titan's legions.
So we have... I guess I better do this one. Oops. Let's do wave flourish. Oh, still something down here. Aha. We'll go Ares. Flame kill.
Got you.
I need to put it? Yeah, I do need to gift him. Take that.
It's not for me to decide how many battles I have left. But knowing I have your support in them means a great deal, my lord. May we achieve all our objectives soon enough.
Such nectar often is withheld till victory, although in many ways I feel as though we have already won. I have at least, and to that end, I'll find a moment to enjoy this properly.
Okay.
Hear me, on my authority.
After you take damage, spill those sometimes twice. Gonna do this.
Some coins.
Okay. We can either go Aphrodite, or we can go Selene. Challenge of this one is going to be a boss. I should probably do this one.
Here we go.
Let's play it safe.
Grow strong under the stars. Your path has led to Aphrodite.
Okay, yeah, we're doing Aphrodite on this one.
So I say, can't we just, you know, invite him over to a feast?
What is going on in here?
Yeah? And they all look at me like I'm completely daft.
We just walked into a Dionysus party.
Why, hello.
Purple hair boy in a thong.
Now who is this? What sort of nymph do we have here? Not from the waters nor the woods, but wait. Those eyes! Zach, man, is that you? You've changed. I like it.
Oh boy.
Lord Dionysus, I presume. I'm Melinoi, sister to Zagreus. I've come to the mountain's aid at the family's behest. But what is the meaning of this festivity? Aren't you at war?
Oh, Mel, right, the others mentioned you. Listen, baby, I'm into lots of different things, but war just isn't one of them. What's the use? We gods can't die, but we can live.
What's with the thong?
Your mountain is under siege. Chronos took my side of the family, and soon he may take yours.
All the more reason to raise a cup while we still can, yeah? Though I get it, not your thing, but why not have a little pick-me-up for the road ahead?
Grape juice appears and grants power. Alright, well, we'll go with the purple one.
And don't tell Athena or anybody that you saw us here.
Don't tell Athena you saw us. It's like, what's she gonna do? Shut your party down? With this, all the little satyr guys? Oh boy. Alright. We've got grape juice, huh? I mean, it's not wine, it's actually juice. It's like grape Fanta. Oh, there's the Athena I'm not supposed to tell about Dionysus.
There you are.
Excellent timing.
I'm totally telling on him. Sorry, man.
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear.
We need a plan.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin.
This is the best one.
You shall have it. Our family's counting on us.
Alright, so we have this, which we can earn palms. Which might be hard, but we'll try.
To be unscathed. Oh, I'm hit.
Nope. These ones are a little bit too hard.
Not as unseen as I would like.
Yeah. Okay, what's this one gonna give me? That's the problem. By the time I get it, it's kind of useless. Let's go to the shop. You're right. It's not really here. We'll get the random moon. Missing life, mutual destruction. Alright. Likely to me getting through this. Well, we're gonna try.
Prometheus.
I'm but a titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me.
Yeah. Damn it. Give me this. Whoa. Oh no.
Shall that be enough?
Not on the top, stay in the center for 2, and then the bottom.
Now dodge this. My forces have regrouped.
You're going to love this.
Oh, that's me.
I know what shall become of you, agent of change, but first.
God damn it. Yep.
Well done, Itos. We played our part for now.
win.
Nope, we got a little bit farther at least.
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it...
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Those jars? Alright, nope, we need regular stuff.
You're back.
You must know the Titan, Prometheus. I faced him on Olympus. Little wonder he now fights against the gods, having met his doom and lived. Unlike the mortals he supposedly cares for so much.
Prometheus. I took no pleasure in his plight. The gods certainly know how to make an example of someone. Now he seeks vengeance. A favored pattern in the weavings of the fates.
Now that you mention it, his knowledge of the future seems similar to that of your sisters. Do you suppose he's sided with Chronos because he knows Chronos will ultimately win?
I do not wish to speculate, Princess. All I know is the Titan of Foresight never was the violent sort. His experience in captivity must have changed him.
I'll have to change him some more.
What are you looking at?
Such a mess. Is this what you want, Eris? To have our aimless clashes, only then to sneer at one another here again and again? Such a worthy cause.
Who are you to say what makes a worthy cause? 'Cause yeah, I happen to be quite alright with everything. It's genuinely been a real blast.
You're unbelievable.
Thanks, Trouble.
Millenoi.
1 second.
I can make stronger dream vapors. Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will. So mote it be.
Alright.
Should be a nice quiet spot to catch a river denizen or two.
Now we have fishing. And that gives me this one.
I ask of you, spirits of earth and night, to take away this pain that we may fight.
Your will is done.
Alright, so now we just have, and we need another poppy, another shade rot. So we're gonna go down, I guess. Garlic and weeds. Yeah, I guess we gotta go down. What up?
Hermes informed me that Prometheus redoubled his attacks upon Olympus after he fended you aside. Have I not trained you how to withstand flames?
Yeah.
If only all he had was flames, but no, he has a vicious eagle pet and more. What of Olympus? What has he done?
He's kept the gods on their back foot, never fully committing his forces, avoiding fights he cannot win. Frustrating adversary, even if he shall not prevail.
Why not?
He's but one titan against a dozen or more gods.
So we're gonna need the nectar.
Here are the bones.
Actually, we can get rid of all
On behalf of
those.
Eris.
What do we need gemstones for? We're still... What else is in this list? We'll wait on that.
Again. Got yet another Titan up against us, huh? Prometheus. One of the smart ones, so they say. And now, an enemy. Could have been on our side had your family not... you know.
Yes, the whole chain him to a mountain so an eagle could eat his regenerating liver for eons thing. Not one of the proudest moments on Olympus, I have to imagine.
Come ask me whether he deserves his vengeance if ever you want to feel any worse about that whole mess.
Watch with the treason, Nem. Odysseus on leave.
There's the poppy.
Grow and flourish.
We got 3 there.
From sleep to waking dream and then beyond. So mote it be. Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
Have it.
Alright, and that just leaves this page of 5. Alright. Well, it doesn't look like he woke up. Not quite there yet. We did wake up all the cards though, it looks like. Wants me to do this one? Paul is pretty close to leveling. And so is this Ghost Onion. Maybe I'll do the Ghost Onion. We'll keep with Chronus for now. What can I give you, Chronus?
Here you go, Chronus.
More life. More shades. More damage.
Strong.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld.
Commander, what is the consensus here about Prometheus? If some mortals venerated him, perhaps you and your disciples feel conflicted that he now opposes us.
The Titan who brought fire, reason, good eats, and the arts and stuff to mortal kind. Then faced the vengeance of the gods for all of that. Can't stand the guy, let him have it.
Wait, you can't stand him even though he did so much for you? Though mortals can be difficult to please.
Well, let's see. Has he been nice to you, or has he tried to kill you? So what if he butted us up way back when? Not like he's done much for us lately.
He has tried to kill me. This must be quite a change from Thessaly.
Alright, so we're going down this time. We need stuff from below. And we still have to kill Chronos 7 times, so...
Strength, knowledge, patience.
She's good.
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
The Black Coat. Knight's Veil and final defense, now yours. You bear a grave responsibility to wield it properly, or unleash such destruction as can blot out the sun.
I don't think I've
The dead
reused
shall
this one.
rise.
That's a punchy weapon. Okay, Ghost Onion ranked up.
Bones for the broker.
Let's go more health.
All laid to rest.
Should probably go down.
Pear, fishy. That's a bite.
Here we got it.
I caught a marty.
Specimen procured. As you commence your evening's pursuit, you may be best prepared to receive my mark and overcome its undesirable effects. Subsequently, you shall have more opportunity to test the limits of the possibilities that it creates.
I can't attack anything? Oh, we'll just be slower. Can't attack anything seems... Oh, they both seem sucky.
Warding circle there.
Wink.
A valuable is near.
There.
That's really slow.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Some small weakness for the tall, dark, and brooding types. Prometheus has been getting on my nerves. He's defacing our beautiful mountain. Who is he trying to impress?
More damage.
There.
Should I have held back when I was challenged by the gods themselves to decide who was the greatest weaver of all? I was just a mortal girl. Can you imagine the pressure?
I wouldn't have held back either in your place. When our limits are put to the test, only then can we discover who we really are.
All I discovered was I ceased being a mortal girl anymore. You should have seen the masterpiece I made. Athena's little tapestry wasn't even close. Maybe it was worth it. My humiliation in exchange for hers.
I think according to the myth, Athena had the better story to go with the product. The spider weaves silk, but silk cannot be used in battle, right? So it wasn't as practical to put the money into. I don't know, I'm not a silk farmer. I imagine it's expensive to raise those spiders. Anyway, do we want to get money? We'll do gold this time.
So soft. No spiderlings in sight.
We don't have money, so we're gonna go this way.
More ashes. Not thirsty, but hey.
I'll do Ares. What does he have? He's already at 2.
Clearly, Prometheus the Titan is no stranger to conducting war. He knows, for instance, just how fragile most alliances can be. Do you suppose he stood with our fathers in the past, only to better learn their weaknesses?
Maybe this one. Or this one. That one. What's this thing do?
Who dares disturb this monument?
I've never seen that idol.
Choose your path. Darkness guide you.
This one.
The boon from chaos just took hold.
Oh, good. Go with that one. Palm. I don't have a lot of money, so I should probably just go for mana.
All is possible. Go show that shade the way. See you in the Crossroads?
Alright, back to Hecate.
Black coat you now possess, surrounding you as though it was forged with you in mind. Feared that it was broken and beyond repair, but it was merely waiting.
Waiting for me. I've never wielded anything like it. Cassynth doesn't exactly listen to my thoughts, but heeds my every instinct.
Not your every instinct. The arms of night have a singular purpose, which they go about each in their own peculiar respect. You are to execute that purpose without fail. The cross flames that I would not willingly confront the fury of Cassynth for merely anyone, Melinoe.
I passed the test.
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
There you are.
Do I have to talk to you?
Little one, do not presume to think your movements are invisible to me. I see you plainly where you stand. A trespass for which you shall suffer, although regrettably not by my hand right now. Not yet.
We've already expired this thing.
Keepsake now.
We can get more mana. We can use Doom Pen.
the
We'll do
beam.
Selene. Trying to get them all leveled, basically. Although some of them are harder than others. We haven't been down here yet today.
That singing. Again.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Should we go Ares or Selene? Let's do Selene. Stick with our ladies.
Such terrifying might.
You're in my way. She's suggesting an exchange.
Do this one instead.
Chaos seeks me. Some sort of seed. Hail, almighty chaos. Primordial strength.
We'll do that one.
My claim.
Local monies.
You shouldn't have crossed me. Ooh.
We'll do this one. We have monies. Vestus?
Normally my work fetches a hefty price, but you're entitled to the family discount. Though Charon there does take a service fee, you understand.
Can't do that one. Let's do this one.
Lord Charon?
Alright.
We're on. You're not really an agent, are you, lady? Just pulling our pins, trying to get our hopes up, only to dash them against the rocks. How low can you sink?
Get your hopes up. Listen to me. I seek Chronus, not you. Perhaps you shall be hunted by some other agent, though.
You better believe it, gals. Even this lady knows a rising star when she sees one, when she hears one. And she's gonna put in a good word for us, won't she? Sing along, everybody!
I didn't know you could get a trophy for that. Nice one. I didn't know you could do that.
Blasted catchy song.
I just thought it wasn't gonna work, but I figured I'd try anyway. Thanks, Roxy. See, even she's sick of Scylla's shit.
Valuable enough. To the fields. Look for the markers.
Rude, I was trying to shovel.
In we go. Predictable. Spilled half my blood back there.
Now I got a charmed wolf.
Show me the way.
Okay, let's go this way. Take that.
Mourners.
I could snuff out the flames of that Prometheus, but in so doing, all of mortal kind would likely freeze. I am not yet prepared to go that far, though likely can be pushed.
I'll do the cast and touch freeze.
Right. Rest now, all of you.
Do this one.
That should have done it.
Oh, it's forcing me to go to the boss.
All you lot against me?
Oops.
How about this? That's enough slithering about.
Thank you, Medusa Lady.
Within the vastly sprawling fields of mourning reside countless sorrow-spreading shades, as well as demons that insatiably feast upon their misery.
Giving snakes a bad name while they're at it. In the name of Hades.
I gotta do this one. At least we got a full kit.
Princess.
What up?
Expecting someone else. Taking a moment to get my bearings. Was nice and quiet here till you showed up.
You haven't seen a gentle-looking nymph nearby, have you? She's often here on this bridge.
Might be I scared her off. Got more important things to do than chasing nymphs. Anyway, go on. The spirits in this place won't like us making nice. All yours.
Alright, well.
Good for you.
Won't let me have Echo. What do we got here? We got only one direction. We gotta go this way. They're gating me here.
Can't take this yet.
Showed up near our mountain causing trouble again, all because of you. They don't know I practically begged you to come up to our rescue over here. Think Heck gave you the order. We're really in it now.
You in trouble? Let's be faster.
My boon from chaos came alive.
Evolution.
Alright.
Corruption cleared.
Let's do more armor damage.
Illuminate my path.
Okay, so both things are in this direction. That.
Lonnie eye. That was all of them.
Oh, I ran right into that. I have money, so I'll go to the store. Bum 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 bum.
Caught out. I fought in anguish.
Go Selene. Keep leveling this up. this?
Here's the gold.
I've always been something of a fighter, as Lord Ares here knows. But I keep telling him the great conquests of love are more thrilling than the great conquests of war.
I do enjoy a good protracted fight, my lady Aphrodite. To me, conquest is conquest. Whether on the battlefield or in the heart, it matters not. And I find all of it quite moving.
I guess I gotta do this one. Oof.
Wow.
Alright, here we go.
I know you're angry. Believe me, so am I.
Life though. Hey puppers.
Whether he fought ferociously or merely played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
Go find your master now.
Alrighty, off we go.
You're always here, good shade. This is it.
Use the fountain first. Fine. We'll just hold.
Here goes. Chronos awaits.
Within the deepest reaches of the earth, where once grim Lord Hades reigned, now twist the edifices of the Titan Chronos, who made this former tomb of his home.
I can't believe that this is Tartarus. Ever-shifting chambers, realign.
I think this is the first time I've ever used this particular weapon. I'm not doing too bad, but we're not doing amazing either. Okay. In. Okay.
It's me.
Greetings.
Notoriously vicious Cerberus sits vigilantly by his master's side.
Father, I'm afraid the matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. For Chronos reawakened Typhon, who is very, very large, and dead set on destroying the palace of Zeus.
Ha! Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previously clashed.
You don't seem so surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? I've never fought something like him.
Nor should you fight something like him, daughter. Let Zeus clean up his mess. His thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past. Although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon our family to face this threat on their own.
Then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. Go, see for yourself.
Okay.
I'll go.
Off we go. Alrighty, where are we going? What's this do?
I do have gold to spare.
I'm saving it for Death Defiance. Not that I think it'll give me one. Suck.
One chamber left.
I should just go.
Shade rot. See you in the Crossroads.
Alright, well, we can go with the healing. And Aphrodite.
On my authority. Sure.
Alright, well, down we go.
One way in. I'm home.
Returned from above ground. I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus for the gods did not pan out. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, you at last understood your folly.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. He'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue the same result.
Is everything's dead? You know, if you just want stuff to be dead, you could just kill yourself and let other people continue to fight. Okay.
You twist my servant's whip. Come, my subjects, prove yourselves to me. It matters not. Get from this hall.
Alright, well.
I grow quite weary of this dour place. Damnable gal. I have more guests I wish for you to meet. Unbelievable.
I did not think I was going to do that.
Goodbye again. Only for now, my gal.
Well, I got the Chronus completion. Now I just have to do the bird.
Succeed.
Or the little squirrely dude. Okay, we did it.
I have what I need for now.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Chronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Melenui recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place. All right, brother. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. It worked. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Fly into the land of dreams.
She looks a bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means... Oh, blast. I never thought... Ah. Hi there, Melenui. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming has begun, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Chronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you. Father certainly has no love for Chronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Chronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The Fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
So now you want me to soften for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as Dissolution of Time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Chronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be more specific?
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Chronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being. I'll get into that later.
Well, great. I think you cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill off family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Blast. Chronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will, and I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
And back up we go.
To hell and back. The heavens next.
You know how late it is? How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
Give her stuff.
Pay tribute to me.
Or we can just gift her. Here, take one.
Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff for me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion.
I shall return!
Let's have a look around.
Chronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Chronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time, and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true. You're very kind to me, Princess. I arrived at these crossroads in a desperate state. I didn't expect to be made welcome here.
And I didn't expect to meet Doom face to face, much less for him to be rather agreeable. Yet.
Alright. What else?
What's Eris up to now?
Not here?
Liquid lamentation flows through the river Cocytus. Yet even in such hopeless waters, certain creatures learn to live and thrive.
I do sense some of them want out.
Oh.
Once there was an administrative chamber in the underworld, where shades kept careful track of each detail. A trade a few such souls as yet pursue.
Surely such efforts were rewarded handsomely.
Much is to be learned from history, if one but studies the lessons hidden in any purported accounts. A lifelong pursuit, in and of itself.
Still no telling what the future holds.
Oh.
Hey, watch it.
Forbidden artifacts.
I don't have enough kudos right now.
Artemis.
Good evening. Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With a taverna, hot springs. I ought to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Shine on yourself.
All part of the task.
What can we do?
Let's do this one.
Askion Kataski. So mote it be.
Iron, driftwood, garlic, nectar. 2 more shade rots for that one. Alright.
Those sands that you recovered from our enemy. Something of his nature in each tiny grain. A key of sorts to the dissolution of time. Do you concur?
I do. That very incantation sprang to mind. An expression of all you taught me of his weaknesses. A means to unravel his very being. To bring death to Chronos at last. He doesn't seem to realize it's possible. Still thinks I'm just an agent of Olympus.
'Tis merely evidence that our concerted efforts have not been in vain. You cross the underworld like a tempest, whilst I remain in shadows. But when the Titan's time at last comes to an end, I dearly wish to be there myself. To see the look on his face.
We'll get him, Headmistress.
Back from Tartarus. Wanted to ask you more about Prometheus. By your own estimation, is he truly mad? And if he stands opposed to all your family, then who set him loose to begin with?
I don't exactly know on either count. He speaks in riddles sometimes, but he doesn't sound as though he's lost his mind. My suspicion is that the forces of Chronos liberated him in exchange for his obedience, but...
But he's no hired thug, is he?
No, I think not. Nemesis must have a head start. Hail, broker.
Alright, now he sells fishing lures.
Full bloom.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Into the earth you go.
Might as well plant whatever we can. Alright, he's still not awake.
Alright, Lord Hypnos, let's give this a new attempt. We have to get you out of there. But first, breathe deep. The same dream as before. He's truly stuck. Not moved at all. Let's see if this works.
Thanks for dying.
I've something for you here. One moment, please.
Died again.
If you are dreaming even here, then I must ask if I could see into your psyche deeper still, Lord Hypnos. Whether you let me in is up to you, but once again, breathe deep. comfortable, really.
What?
Wait, there he is. Oh no, he's still asleep. Lord Hypnos? Lord Hypnos, can you hear me? Answer me. Anything? A twitch of the eye? Oh, come on, please. Oh, can't. I'm sleeping. He's dreaming about sleeping? Or about dreaming? This is beyond me still. How far has he descended? Good old Thanatos. Busy all time. His brother Thanatos. Oh, blast. The dream's collapsing again. No. Oh, got farther that time, but how many dreams are you having? But if you're dreaming of death, perhaps... Sleep well for now, my lord. Some nightshade.
That's all we had. Alright, I guess, should we do one more run up? What's this?
The Arcana. I finally understand. Remnants of the past.
We have 2 more points.
Ready.
Alright, should we call it there after defeating him one more time, or should we go one more round up?
Way to stick it to that Chronos guy. So you smacked Chronos a good couple of times now. Remind these shades and me what is to happen next. How are you gonna kill that which continues coming back?
Commander, though it's tempting to share all my latest progress, we both know I'm never to divulge the details of my task. Not even to you.
Not even to me. But can you say at least your brother, is he gonna be alright? Been worrying about the guy is all.
Nice try, sir.
Alright, so...
yes.
I gotta use the...
Let's go, Gally.
Galley, right? We haven't done this with Galley yet.
Thank you for being here. Nourishing. New night, new path.
Let's go up. We'll try one more round of up.
Raining again. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You now possess the Argent Skull Revolve, an everlasting reminder that death and fear ought always to be allies in our cause. Woe unto whoever meets her gaze.
This one was actually kind of useful.
Night Bloom.
I'll try it again.
You fought beautifully.
Alright.
Always use more.
Alright.
No surprise that
Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her. Yep.
We'll start with the attacks doing more damage. Alright, what do we got? We got a lot of Hestia, so let's do Hestia this time. First I want health.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Alright, more health. Yep. No, that was not a door, that's just a lantern. Alright.
Thank you. Ghastly thing. There.
You got that bloody Titan, didn't you? Don't feel too bad you couldn't end him altogether. Not like any of the rest of us were able to, as you can plainly see. Instead, mayhaps go kick him while he's down. Happy to help with that.
The sprint.
Got you. Hestia.
Not always big on family business, though I take exception for my little sis. She, of all goddesses, has to put up with the most around here. And that's not even counting all this Chronos stuff. How do you manage it, oh queen?
I manage it one evening at a time is how, sister. Perhaps we shall have to burn the old world down and start anew. But I can think of none more suited should the need arise.
Alright. Gotta do the pitch duo.
Getting warmer.
Going. Oops. Where was the other one? This way? Yeah.
Out of shells. In the name of Hades.
I am your guide.
Yeah, I would have missed that one.
The trap is set. To me. That's a ribeye. For me.
Okay. What's left? up to the weapon upgrade. There's a little bit of strategy to this. Alright, up we go. More shells? Let's do more shells.
The master craftsman's gift. Lost.
Okay. One more pylon.
Almost through.
I guess we'll do Hera since she's already in our group. We're doing Hestia and Hera.
Now for the last one. The crest of the Queen. Olympus, I accept this message.
Where was the exit? This way? No other doors? No other doors? Alright. Alright, what do we got here?
Go for it, Golly.
I don't need any of that, so we're just gonna keep going forward.
Company. You could have had my friendship, a couple of my sheep, but instead, you spit my eye.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you.
No shells.
Here's some of my pals. No use hiding from me, gotcha.
This is the easiest weapon for him.
There it is.
Alright.
forward to this.
We'll do those two, whatever.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay.
Alright, we gotta replace this. Next one is Eretz. We're working with Hestia mostly, so let's work with Hestia. We have Hestia and Hera.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's do specials.
Transfer now. Sink or swim.
I'll go Hermes.
Who do you think can make it to the top of Mount Olympus first, then? You or old Typhon? You've got a longer way to go, sure, but you're definitely faster. We're back.
Some more gold then.
Good.
Uncle Hell.
Sea swords. Revol's empty.
Cheers, Em. Surprise, surprise. You've struck a solid blow against the Titans' forces, but they've started to regroup. Still, these types of victories must shake them to the core. Let's drive them back.
Let's do...
Set.
Going inside.
Good fight, Golly. this place.
A few little seeds and bigger fronds. Oh, hello.
I have 3. You can have 1.
Not all divinities require offerings, you know. Our Olympian relatives, they have come to expect this type of giving, but not I. Do not presume to spoil me.
Olympus is well accustomed to receiving offerings from all across the land. Living here on this remote island, I don't think you're at risk of getting quite as used to it as that.
How regrettable to know Prometheus rebels against the gods. Surely he must see that his pursuit of vengeance shall not bring him any peace. Is there no reasoning with him?
He isn't much for talk, but then lately who is? We end up clashing just beneath the summit. Apparently he always knows who's going to be the victor, even if it's me.
Oh, he's foreseen his own defeat before. Can you imagine, Poppet? To know of each and every ill awaiting you? I doubt if any punishment he has endured is worse than that.
I gotta do this one.
Then very well.
Ding.
Let's fish.
The waters teem with life.
Hooked one.
Crab?
Come on, crab.
Rescue from the rift.
All yours, Golly. Well done.
I got more fur right now.
I have a reputation to live up to. I can't just let you brush me off like some pathetic commoner with nothing but a prayer.
Nothing personal, cousin. I need to calm him down. Need shells.
Holy shit. Well, that one was a little more painful than I thought it should have been.
That got a bit ugly, didn't it? How about we both stay focused on the task at hand?
Alright.
Take me away. Next bearing.
This way?
Exactly, you shall vanquish Chronos. Someone shall have to explain to me at some point. Your witching ways shall help you to prevail where we could not, At least he hasn't yet imprisoned you along with your kin.
Exit gateway activated.
Alright.
Something of value there.
Well, it's been a while since they've let me have some iron.
As the black flagship sails closer to the shore, the Princess of the Dead knows well that whatsoever strife she has experienced thus far this night is about to get worse.
Oh, I waited eagerly. Olympus, I accept this message.
on Olympus giving you their best, huh? You must be very proud. The gods, they don't agree on much at all.
No, they do not. Yet when the need arises, they can set their differences aside. Something to try with your own kin.
You know who really gets what's going on up there? Ares. If anybody's brought that family together, it's the god of war. His cause, even I can get behind. Oh, it burns!
It's out of shells.
How about this? Spread fire! Better run, babe. Stop in, the fire's is fine. No. No, come on, wait.
Get out of here. Some gemstones.
Eris takes some getting used to. Once you understand her movement, she's a bit easier. Okay. So now... less damage from Guardians? Or more damage to him?
The eye. Got them, golly.
There he is, Bill Buddy. We're gonna go with the palm this time. So we have plenty of life, I think.
Perish.
Shit. Oops.
The infinite dark.
I gotta start from the beginning. Bum 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 bum. Money?
Gold coins.
I'm gonna go for weapons improvement.
The Titans follow us. No shells. Not
That
good
one's
enough.
a little bit hard. We'll make it do more armor
Imbued
damage.
with greater strength. Brush
I'm just
delivery on
gonna
this.
heal now. We're gonna skip the boss.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
Alright. Can I get health back or just gonna be money? It's just money. We can get money this way.
Take me away. Look out below.
Oh no. That one's a little bit difficult.
Valuable for you.
It'll be all right. Be free. The gods.
Oh boy.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Need some healing. No?
Heights such as these are no place for the boatman of the underworld, and yet his wares are curiously to be found, born here perhaps by allies that remain unseen.
Sure.
Allies whom I certainly appreciate. Shielded up.
Look through the door. Nice.
Ash of the dead. See that, Golly? Appreciate the help.
Alright, where are we going? This way?
What's good here? Express shipping, please. Another branch.
Alright.
In the name of Hades.
Well, we've pumped up as much as we will be.
It may have taken all your godly relatives, but they were able to resist the monster Typhon's wrath, despite the blunders that you made. Yet now you hurry back.
I realize this must be complicated for you, as someone whose loyalties are mostly to an eagle, but I am not about to let that thing destroy everything my family built.
You ought to choose your loyalties with greater care, not let them be decided by birthright. Well then, come on. You have a summit and a family to protect. Right.
Whoa.
Suffer then.
2, 3.
Combust. Eluded all of that.
Need shells.
The sole force is to me. You gods have much to answer for, yet no one to make you.
Waves of flame.
Oh god, I'm not gonna know this one. Shit.
Rise and serve your mistress, Fakes.
You'll make plenty. I see. You gods never forgive. Why then should I, when I could fight instead?
Oh boy.
Swift.
I thought I was dead there.
Pulled through somehow. A feather.
Alright, what do we got?
Should get here soon enough.
No, it'll get here now. Okay. So, we're gonna have to do the tooth then. The summit. In we go. Ah, damn it. Triple palm.
Higher up. You two appear well fed. Ground next time.
Let's do this one.
The foul brood of storm-bringing Typhon crawl through the growing cracks in the stonework of the Fortress of the Gods, as though to shake the mountain to its very core.
Best watch my step.
Okay. Whoa, what, where? Oh, man. Doesn't really matter, I'm not gonna get very much farther. Nope. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Nope.
Return to Shadow now.
The gods are not so proud as they once were.
The creatures move a little bit too quickly up above. I don't have time to think or dodge.
Ugh, just another nightmare.
Alright, but we got a little bit farther.
You know, Mel, you can be a bit uptight sometimes. Where'd you even get that from? Even that witch is more relaxed than you.
Look, I'm under a lot of pressure right now, alright? Everybody's counting on me to literally kill time. So I would like this tent to be an orderly place, seeing as I'm having to return so often.
So what? Killing time's my specialty. Don't see me getting all worked up.
Ugh.
Not quite the same thing.
Ready for more?
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Well, you weren't wrong.
You got another one
Together
here?
we shine.
Each night, another possibility.
Okay.
Kataski Onaski. So mote it be.
We need more shade rot and one more driftwood. And a lot more garlic.
'Tis a wonder that your mountain relatives are still able to be of benefit to you whilst having Typhon at their gates. Do they have any sort of strategy to stop him, do you know?
They're working together to drive him back, along with the Titan's legions. But if they have a greater plan to put an end to the assault, they've not yet let on.
Let us assume, then, that they've no such plan. However, I'm beginning to think that the father of all monsters may yet figure into ours. Collect what samples that you can from him.
I'll try. I still have failed to kill him.
Evening. How is old Polyphemus, anyhow? Slowed down a bit since he was young, perhaps? I scarce was any match for him, but I was merely mortal, whilst you...
He's territorial, though seems much more concerned with sleep and appetite than any other cause. So you really blinded him, then?
I did, and only wish he had another eye so that I could have done it twice. For evidently he is not remorseful in the least for what he did, and as you plainly see, neither am I.
I'll get him for you.
What is it?
Good.
Eris stands against us. Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant rail do much of the talking.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome here. Whose ever bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second chances?
You've made your point. Shouldn't be too long.
I should buy the nectar. And I guess I can buy the lures.
What's going on, Mel?
We need kudos. How do I get kudos? I have to trade stuff in.
What do I need?
I guess the gemstones are what I'm supposed to trade in. I'm afraid to use the gemstones because I don't know what they're used for.
Dropping these off?
I guess they're only used for this.
Gemstones for you, broker. More gemstones here.
Alright. Let me update the tavern. Do we want Stygian or Astral? Let's go Astral.
Let's try this on for size.
I'm into it. Not enough stars in the sky for you as it is, huh, Mel?
We got little crystal lights. What about up here? Can we do up here? No? What about down here?
Moonlight guide you.
I'm staying right
Merchant's lamp?
Should fit the spirit of this place.
here. Can do.
I think a hanging light would go quite nicely over there.
Pretty spiffy.
Stygian carpet? Hypnos?
Sure, why not?
Yes!
Don't know why we need a rug there, but okay.
This one's for Odysseus.
How about this?
Not a problem. Must beat having to stand around on cold, hard earth.
Alright. That's all we can put there.
Back off a bit.
Come along.
There's some garlic.
Good.
All grown up.
Alright, whatever. Got a little bit farther there. So we need a lot more garlic. for powerful incantations. I don't want to touch anything for now. We're just gonna keep going. Actually, we're gonna call it there probably at the 3-hour mark. So we got pretty far. We got one more, I just want to see what you can decorate down here.
You know the drill.
Let me see. 300. 400, 570. I have all my gemstones.
Moonlight guides you, broker. Recycle, please, broker. Dropping these off.
Enough? Let's see what this stuff looks like.
Don't go just yet.
May moonlight guide us.
Whatever
Let's do
works.
this one.
How about a new look for the old Arcana?
All set.
Do you want to give him... We'll go this color.
Next renewal.
Okay.
Ooh, scary.
A more imposing place for the good commander to stand.
I don't know. Did it do anything? It just said, like...
The tablet of peace showed you how fared your recent surface sea journey, young one. I still remember well the boundless waters there. How blue and tranquil they were.
Tranquil? My experience was not exactly that.
They were tranquil, damn it.
They were tranquil. But they weren't now. I need some help out of that water there. Okay, I'm just gonna toggle the save. I think that toggles the save. Alright, we're gonna leave it there. So we got a little bit farther. I don't think we can level any of this stuff up. Except for maybe this one.
Awaken.
Oh, you gotta try it on me.
Alright. So we're gonna leave it there. We got one more death on Chronos. And we got all the way to Typhon's tail, but we didn't quite do it there. So we're still working on it. We'll keep trying or get farther. Until next time.